Sean Wilson, fresh off an impressive 2-home-run performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Chesapeake Bay Sox. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Sean Wilson. Tearing it up at the plate recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Everything came together on that swing. Might have wanted a more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. And now the DH, John Kenzie Noel.
Go, clutch up for us now.
This pitch popped up. Hornung gets under it. That's out number 2. Big opportunity with runners in scoring position, and he just didn't quite square it up. Next batter will look to pick him up. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Next up for the Bay Sox, Judd Fabian. To third, McAdoo.
On the back, find the ball.
Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and here's the center fielder, Sean Wilson. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hey, on the ropes. Drive him in. Let's go. Here we go.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Got a way to square it up. Great job.
And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Now a quick throw to first. Just got the hand in there safely. Kicks and delivers. Fly ball to right. Tracks it down for the out. A run on. Eddie Micheletti Jr. digs in now.
Eddie Micheletti Jr.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swings and rips it towards right center. It spills out of the glove. Lead runners around second. Runners at the corners now. Nobody out. Wilson leading off the inning with a lead, looking to be the spark to give him some more breathing room.
Wilson.
Runner on base to start the inning.
Wow, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. I'm sure he's happy with that swing, especially considering he hit it 107 miles per hour off the bat. If he got it a grain lower, it might still be flying. Here's the 1-2 offering. In the dirt, but kept it close. Popped in the air, left field. One away.
The batter, the left fielder, Judd.
One away and a runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Judd Fabian.
Runner.
Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Strike in there. Run a second tag, and they get the out. I'm so impressed with his footwork behind the plate on that caught stealing. He was able to set up properly with very little wasted motion. That was a big piece of why they were able to nab that runner. Line drive for a base hit. The tying run is aboard. And now the center fielder, Sean Wilson. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Swing and a rocket. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded. So digging in, John Kenzie Noel.
John Kenzie Noel.
Get back.
Quick move to first. Back in easily. Now the payoff pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Got the job done to put him up by 2. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. And he grounds this back up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 4.
Now batting.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. Charles McAdoo getting ready to hit. Labeled on a line to center. And makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. Nice read by the runner to move up and put runners on. First and second, 2 outs. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jace Borfin. Ground ball to short. This should do it. Aloy. And that is the ball game. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Sean Wilson, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? It's the Chesapeake Bay Sox and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. So up next, Sean Wilson, 4 for 4 last night.
Wilson.
Bashes this one to deep left center. It's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. So here's the cleanup hitter, John Kenzie Noel. Runner at second with 2 down. Runner takes off for third in the dirt. Throw to third, safe by plenty. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 out.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Deep fly left field. And that's that. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and a runner left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score. Runner at third, 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Sean Wilson. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard.
Better, huh?
Swing and a drive. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. In at second with an RBI double. Every time he steps in the box these days, it's appointment viewing. You don't want to miss a single swing because he's just locked in. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, John Kenzie Noel. We're here in the top half of the third. 1 run in the inning so far.
Runner, yes,
and the runner takes off for third.
Get out, get
nice
out,
grab.
get out.
Throw to the pitcher. And that is a great play for the out. Now up, Ryan McCarty. The Bay Sox leading by 1, bottom half of the 5th. In the air to left center. Runner tags and will move up to third. Coming to the plate. Applies the tag and they get 2. Double play. Sean Wilson now at the plate.
Center fielder, Sean Wilson.
He hammers this one to deep center field, and you can forget it. A no-doubter. It is gone. An absolutely titanic shot. 18th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Sean Wilson. And he put a charge into one earlier with an absolutely mammoth home run. Big sound off the bat and a majestic soaring shot that he'll probably savor for some time. This one is labeled. That one's got some carry. And wow, that's on the batter's eye for a massive home run. It's another long ball in this game. 19th home run of the year, second home run of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 6-0. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently. A lot of good at-bats. And when you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face. So digging in, Sean Wilson. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. That one hammers center field. It's carrying. And it's off the top of the wall. Coming around 3rd. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Now batting.
Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, John Kenzie Noel. Payoff pitch. Can't come up with it. Throw to first. Out. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
The batter, the left fielder, Judd.
Next up for the Bay Sox, Judd Fabian.
Your turn, kid.
Man at second with 2 down. And now the runner breaks for 3rd. Next one's popped in the air into right, and that'll do it. And the next batter, Adrian Pinto. High in the air, out to right, Josenberger under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Wilson made some big contributions for them in the win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. Sean Wilson, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Chesapeake Bay Sox and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. We'll be back to get this one started after this. So up next, Sean Wilson. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. And a high fly out to center. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Judd Fabian.
We're in the bottom of the first.
Leading off
now it's the
tonight,
right fielder, Eddie Micheletti Jr.
Number 19, Eddie Micheletti Jr.
Swing and a rocket. It's pretty deep. Pulls it in, 1 away. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game.
Wilson.
Out to center. And there's 1 down. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around, just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Welcome back, the Fisher Cats at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. In 2018, the Fisher Cats won the Eastern League title behind several future major leaguers, including Jordan Romano, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Bo Bichette, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Quite a group. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. played only 61 games for New Hampshire in 2018, but he destroyed Eastern League pitching. He batted .402 with 14 homers and 60 RBIs, all at just 19 years old. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a peek at his pitch usage in this one. Wilson steps in looking to be the rally starter. This could be the inning that flips this game.
Come on,
Rips
Jake.
one to right,
Go hard.
and it stays bare.
Go
Around first and heading for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the 7th. So here in the 7th inning, he keeps the hitting streak going, and that's got to be a load off his mind. I'm sure he'd like to just focus on each individual at bat, but in the back of his head, I bet he was thinking about how to extend this excellent run. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Judd Fabian.
Hey, drive him in for us. Here you go.
And the tying run's at the plate. And this one kicks away from the catcher. And the runner will hold. And he delivers. Base hit.
Stand up right here. Stand up. Pick it up.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Irish. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Here's one.
He's out.
Back to first.
He beat it.
Safe. And a run comes in. So digging in, Eddie Micheletti Jr. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Micheletti Jr.
That one is absolutely pummeled. Pretty deep. And it one-hops the wall. Runner around third. Throw cut off to third. The tag out. but 1 run is in to score.
Now batting.
Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Sean Wilson, 1 for 3.
Wilson.
Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. Wastes no time on this one. Home run number 20 on the year. And just like that, they're within a run. It's 3-2. No quit in this team at all. They're still fighting. A nice milestone moment for him. 20 home runs. Definitely a force to be reckoned with in the batter's box. That's a good job to be. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Next up for the Baysox, Ike Irish. Struck the batter out looking. And that's the ball game. The Fisher Cats hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Wilson launched his 20th homer of the season in this one. And I gotta say, he's really starting to show off his pop. This is the kind of power bat that every franchise wants to have in the prospect pipeline. So 2 down. And now the center fielder, Sean Wilson. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. Wastes no time on this one. 21st dinger of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. At this point, I have to say he's a batter they should avoid right now. Homers are starting to pile up for him, and I wouldn't be surprised if it continued. He should be smiling big after that homer, and why not? With that one up in the air, it was in doubt until the last second. But as soon as he was sure it wasn't foul, he knew he'd get a jog around the bases. Nice stop. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Eddie Micheletti Jr.
Eddie Micheletti Jr.
And the pitch. Now this is lifted to center. Wilson has this one sized up. Gets there. Got it. 2 outs, runner on first base. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Sean Wilson. A laser into the outfield. It's carrying. And that is out number 3. Now at the plate, Arjun Nimala. swing and a base hit. Now he turns for second. Here's the throw. In at second with a 2-out double. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat pass through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Here's the center fielder, Sean Wilson. Back in the first inning, he delivered a solo shot that I'm sure he's looking to build on here. In the air to the right, it's pretty far back, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Max.
Stepping to the plate from New Hampshire, Eddie Micheletti Jr.
Micheletti Jr.
One out and the base is empty. Liner to center.
2-2-2.
Can't get there. That should be extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Chance at a 3-bagger. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting.
Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Sean Wilson. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. That one ripped into right center. That's a base hit, and it hits the base of the wall. Coming around third. Comes in to score. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second. No question he's feeling it right now at the plate. Every swing he takes, you better hold your breath because it feels like something big will happen.
No one better. Punch up right now.
Runner!
In the dirt, runner hits for third.
Get out, get out!
Throw, they get the out. With nobody out, he was already in scoring position with the meat of the order at the plate. Tough to see an opportunity like that go away. Nobody out, runners at the corners. Here's the third baseman, Charles McAdoo. Hard hit to right center.
Rename 4.
He's in to score on the sac fly. And so up next, Arjun Nimala. And the tying run at second. Hit softly on the ground to third. Quickly to second for 1. Double play cuts the rally short, and that ends the ball game. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. Sean Wilson preparing for this one, and let's check his status on the Baltimore organizational depth chart. It's the Chesapeake Bay Sox and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. First pitch coming your way next. Sean Wilson, the next to hit. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Swing and a drive.
You got it.
That one's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. Here's the second baseman, Max Wagner.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Runner takes off for third. In the dirt.
Down.
No throw, and he steals third easily. And now a jump throw. Nice play off the bounce for the out. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Sean Wilson. Cracked a double the first time at bat.
Wilson.
Fly ball very deep to right field. Back there. And it's off the wall. Coming to the plate. Scores easily. It's an RBI single. And they take a 3-run lead.
The batter number 6. Second base.
2 away and a runner at first. Next up for the Bay Sox, Max Wagner. Here's a fly to center. Makes the catch. Inning over. Now the third baseman, Cutter Coffee.
Third baseman, Cutter Coffee.
One ball, one strike. Into center.
3-3-3.
And it drops in. Lead runner turns at second. The throw to third. Safe. Not in time to get him. And it's first and third with 2 away. First and second, 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Sean Wilson. And that one hammered.
Oh, get up.
It's back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. Blasted that one out of here. And they add on. It's 6-0. So he keeps the hot stretch going by homering in a 4th straight game. He's on some kind of tear. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Sean Wilson. It's in and out of the glove. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Bay Sox with the lead, 6-0. So 2 down.
Now
here's the catcher, Parker.
Eric Parker.
Now that's labeled to right center. Should be extra bases here. Around first, hustling for 2. Chance at a triple. In there safely. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needs needed that base hit. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. A frozen rope. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Runner around third. He'll score 2. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. Now it's the second baseman, Max Wagner. Set down on strikes. That ends the inning and limits. 2 outs and a runner at first. Next up for the Fisher Cats, Ryan McCarty. Right-hander kicks and deals. That one smashed to left field. It's back. And that will do it. Wilson was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Sean Wilson comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Chesapeake Bay Sox and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. First pitch coming your way next. So here's the cleanup hitter, Sean Wilson, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. Hit hard, that gets through. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Judd Fabian.
Clutch up, drive him in right here. You go.
Quick toss to first, and back in safely. On the ground, Pinto. The flip, it's there, and that's a great play. Back to the top of the order here. Here's the center fielder, Javon Ward. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. Coming around third. Runner scores, and they take the lead. The tag at third, and he is out. No outs, runner at first. Sean Wilson digs in now, looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 of 5 in that one. Swing and a rocket. That's back. Unable to get there, it's in the gap. He reaches the 50-hit mark, a nice milestone for him, and a nice reminder to his team and to scouts that he's a formidable offensive contributor. So digging in, Judd Fabian.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right here now.
In the dirt, but blocked. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. Runners on the corners, nobody out. swings and flares it. And it falls! In from third is the tying
On the bag,
run.
on the bag, on the bag.
Headed for the plate. And he's got no chance. He's out. Well, there's always a lot of risk when you blow through the stop sign. On that play, he got a little too aggressive. Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. Wilson goes 6'5", 220 pounds, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Now a high fly ball to left center. Ward in position. And makes the catch. One down. And now, Sean Wilson. That one hammered but pulled foul. Garco goes 5'11". He works with a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in a cutter. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. One out and the base is empty.
Find the ball.
So
Find
one
the
on
ball.
now with one away.
Yeah, great job right there. Hit
What
that ball
a treat to
hard.
watch him swing the bat lately. He's making great contact like he did right there. Judd Fabian will hit next.
Hey, right guy, right place.
Now a quick throw to first. Back in safely on the dive. Now the payoff pitch. High fly ball to right field. And two away now.
Now batting, shortstop.
Behiva Aloy getting ready to hit.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us, big guy.
Rolls away a little bit. Wilson, the runner at first with two out. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. They stop the lead runner at second, now two on with two outs. That was a clear advantage. No surprise we saw something hittable. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. Now a flare off the bat. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Two runners left stranded. They lead it 2-1. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Parker now at the plate. That one ripped into right center. Going back pretty deep. Makes the grab, and there's two out. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. Trying to keep him alive here in the bottom of the ninth.
James Borfed.
2-1 pitch upcoming. Swing lifted to left field. Robertson moving under this one. Ball game. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the expansion era Boomers and the long ball Beasts.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started.
Two-seam fastball.
Digs in now.
Inside. Two-seam fastball. High inside.
And that's how this game gets started.
Two-seam fastball. High inside.
Foul ball there.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Caught him looking for the K. Now we take a look at that stacked lineup of legendary players for the expansion era Boomers. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get one pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
Slider. Low outside.
Tap foul at the plate.
Two-seam fastball. Low outside. Two-seam fastball. Low outside.
Here's the 0-2. Ground ball right side. Pujols. He takes it on his own. 2 away here in the top of the first.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
2 down, bases empty. And now, Ken Griffey Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Splitter. Low middle. Splitter. Low middle.
0-1. And that one fouled off.
Splitter. Low inside.
Two down, nobody on. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here is Jim Thome. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Low outside.
On the ground, right side. And he beats it. He's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Eddie Murray. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. There's a strike. Murray wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
2 on, 2 outs. And that is out of play.
Splitter. Low middle.
The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Splitter. Low outside. Splitter. Low outside.
Goes down looking. So it's no runs. Digging in, Derek Jeter.
Here this afternoon, the shortstop, number 2, Derek Jeter.
This one belted deep left field on its way down. A solo shot. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Back
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is, watch it, I'm going to jog around the bases.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Now a screamer into the outfield. Griffey in pursuit, stretches out and hauls it in. All right, let's check out the opposing lineup for the long ball beasts. And Chris, a great matchup in this one. An ace caliber arm in the hill against a deep lineup.
You said it, Boog, and I'm really excited to see how this plays out. The kind of talent they'll be facing, these hitters have a tough task ahead of them. Should be really fun to watch, though.
That's ripped to right down the line. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second safely.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One out, runner at second. Albert Pujols getting ready to... Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
One down. And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Here comes the 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 4-0. We'll do you one better than a tape measure by breaking out the numbers from StatCast. The distance, 450 feet on the dot.
Oh, my goodness. And that's one, Boog. You're going to see it making the rounds on social media all night long and all the highlight shows as well. I know I'm going to be watching on a loop. That was absolutely crushed.
Now. Adrian Beltre. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Bro, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. He gets a jog around the bases.
He hauls it in. 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. Four home runs in the first inning. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add to their lead.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Next to him, Joe Mauer. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting up, the second baseman.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped out with the stick.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Tom Seaver done for the day, and a home run. Steve Carl on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the veteran second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. Now there's a bullet down the line. Could be extra bases. Now around third. In comes the run from second. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter, and he has a chance to homer for the second time this inning.
I'm sure it never crossed his mind and he'd get another chance to do that again in this inning, but here we are. Let's see if he can pull it off.
Line drive, base hit. The throw in, but it's offline. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 so far.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Jeter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out. Bumped down, and that ends the inning. Top of the second. Here's the power hitting catcher, Johnny Bench. Bench, a former rookie of the year, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one did find the strike zone. So they still got both their challenges.
Splitter, low middle.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Walker takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Batting 7.
So digging in.
This change for the Bees. Now playing first base, number 25, Mark McGuire.
Ball 4, take your base. Out. Out. You're out. Out.
As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping in, Eddie Murray. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Rodriguez. Jorge Rodriguez.
I had no idea that the Hall of Fame was waiting for me.
It had been for me a long and winding road. 23 years ago, I never dreamed that this high honor would come to me.
How does one describe the birth of a dream as it takes shape in a young boy's heart?
It's time for high school baseball on the show. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm excited to be with you for a matchup that looks like it'll be critical for position in the upcoming state championship playoffs. One down. Jorge Rodriguez stepping in now, one of the top high school prospects in the country. He already has his sights set on the MLB draft combine, but he'll need to be projected to go in the first 5 rounds to score an invite. And the pitch. Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Smash to the left side. That's the second out. Jorge Rodriguez digs in. He's earned attention from college coaches and pro scouts alike, and when this season ends, he could have a big decision to make. Oh, and now this one is crushed way back there, and it is gone. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. I think he might have plans after this ball game. He wasted no time bashing that one over the wall. Runner at first, nobody out. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. Crushes this one to left, and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. Wastes no time on this one. Second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 5-1. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, Jeff Balladares. Lays down a bunt. Safe at first.
Up next for the Bobcats.
So digging in, Jorge Rodriguez. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. An absolutely titanic shot. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1.
Up next.
You knew right off the bat that ball was headed out of here. What a rocket. Swing and a ball popped up. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.